Good morning, y'all. We're stuck here in the rain. It's really raining too. Like, we could pack up and walk in this, but it's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna wait until it lets up. We might do some night hiking so we can get to the NOC before that really bad weather happens, Wednesday into Thursday. We're 12 miles from the NOC. We might could just make it tomorrow if we start super early. What's today? Is today Tuesday? Oh, we needed to make it today, so we might be night hiking. But hopefully this rain will let up just a little bit, and we'll be able to get at least down the trail some. But I had to go to the bathroom. As soon as I go to the bathroom, a car pulls up. I mean, I was in the woods, but I have a bright pink rain jacket. Like, I was obvious. So anyway, trail drama. But good morning. It's Tuesday, March something. We will check back with you later. Okay, you guys, so we decided to pack up even though it's rainy, and we're going to try to make it 7 miles to a shelter, which will give us 5 miles to go to the NOC. We might do a little night hiking. We're not sure yet if we can't make it, but we're going to push forward and see how far we can get. Make those miles and train our bodies and cry a little bit, and no, really, we're gonna go. All right, check back with you guys later. All right, you guys, so we made it to the shelter. This is just the first one. We're not gonna stop here. I mean, we're gonna stop, but we're not gonna stay here. This is where we would have, or we're trying to make it to yesterday. Do you mind being on camera?
That's fine.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Psyche. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chicken and Dumpling. That's Chicken, I'm Dumpling. And this is Papa Smurf.
Hi.
So this is where we were trying to get to yesterday and didn't make it. Cute little shelter. So I guess there's, point one, there's camping. So,
Up the hill?
yeah, that's what it says.
That sounds smart.
There is a piped water source right here. So that's pretty cool. Comes out of that hole and again. That's even cooler. Super cool. Super foggy today. Still raining a little bit, but not too bad. Anyway, we'll touch base with you later. Alright, so we're leaving the shelter. We just stopped there for a little break to get some water. Papa Smurf could go to the bathroom. And then we're going to head on. Hopefully we get to the next shelter and don't feel tired. I'd like to see us even push on maybe to the next shelter, but we'll see. Probably not, though. But I have high hopes. Hopefully this rain goes away quicker than 5 p.m. because that's when it's scheduled to go away. But anyway, we'll catch back with you later. So the rain is kind of cleared out for the most part. We still got about 800 foot to go down the next mile. And there's people coming. Thank goodness I just got done pottying. Goodness, that was a close call. So we are headed to the shelter. We're going to go by Weser Bald. There is a really cool tower there that is like a deck. I have so wanted to climb that tower for so long. So I'm just hoping that there's some kind of view. It would be a sad day if it was just foggy. But in any case, I'll let you guys know when we get there.
one thing I ask of you. One thing I seek, that I may dwell in the house of God all the days of my life, to gaze on your beauty, Lord, and seek you in your temple, Lord. One thing I ask of you. One thing I seek, to gaze on your beauty, Lord.
We made it to Tellico Gap. I think that's how you say it. Pretty cool. And it's starting to clear up, so maybe when we get to Weser Bald, we will have a view. That would be completely amazing. I do want to take you guys over here and show you this picture. There's a little doggy that's lost. So you guys see that doggy, please call that number. All right, we'll check back with you when we get on top of the tower. Bye. Okay, so we're just leaving Tellico Gap, I think that's how you say it, and we're headed up to Weser Bald. So hoping for some views, and then we're about a little over 2 miles from the shelter where we're going to camp tonight, and that puts us about 5 miles from the NOC. We would like to try to just keep going and go to the NOC, except for it's like over 3,000 foot of descent. I just do not think that I want to torment my feet like that. So we're gonna break it up into 2 days and be at the NOC tomorrow, where I'm gonna pick up my hammock. So exciting. And in case you guys are wondering how my feet are doing today, right now I'm at about pain level maybe a 1 on my left foot, maybe a half on my right foot. So it's pretty good. We'll check back with you later.
Trucking uphill here at the end of the day, and
I've been waiting for this for so long, and there's no view, but I don't care. I waited too long. I'm going up. See at the top, you guys. We did it! Woo! Yeah! Look at this beautiful view. It's awesome. Woo! Now I need a nap. I have no idea what's out there, but I think it's pretty amazing. I've seen videos. Doesn't that look beautiful out there, you guys? Good shade of gray.
Stop videoing me. Seriously, stop.
Come on.
Stop videoing me. Ooh, that's weird. Oh my gosh.
You can do it. I did it. You can do it. Scary. Yeah, really scary. To me, I was super scared.
Let me get a few pictures and go back down. Stop videoing me.
You did it.
I hate this so much. Stop videoing.
All right, you guys. So it's probably getting close to 7 p.m. We got a late start today, but we're headed to the shelter. We're almost there. Maybe a half a mile more. We just left Weser Bald Fire Tower, which has been something I have wanted to do. And there was no view, but I didn't care. I still was climbing up there because I don't think I'll be back here. So I figured, you know, gonna get her done. So we're headed downhill. I think after the shelter we might have a little bit of level ground, tiny ups and downs, but for the most part we're gonna be going downhill all the way to the NOC tomorrow. So I have a little bit of anxiety about all of the downhill in my feet. Right now my feet are probably at about 3 and 4. 3 on my left, 4 on my right. Headed downhill because we've been going downhill for quite some time. But there was a hiker that passed. This is just like one of those things that people say the trail will provide, which, whatever. God provides for me. But there was this hiker that came by yesterday, and he said, I was rubbing my feet, and we were taking a break from the 1,000-foot descent that we had done. And he said, do you have a tennis ball or a massage ball or anything that you can roll out your feet with? And I was like, no. I actually do have some at home, but I left him at home. But anyway, I was like, no, I don't. He said, no, it super duper helps. And also you can roll out your sore muscles on other parts of your body too. So we get to camp last night and Chicken's walking around. And I'll be daggone, y'all. There was a tennis ball laying there in the middle of the woods. There's a tennis ball. Can you believe that? So I've been rolling out my feet, and that guy was right, 100%. That sure does help out. It's like a feel-good pain. Hard to describe. It hurts and feels good all at the same time. But God provided. So amazing. Anyway, so I will touch base with you guys when we get to the shelter and decide whether we are going to sleep in the shelter or if we're going to sleep in our tent. Our tent was pretty dry. The floor of it was a little wet when we got out this morning. The walls are pretty good though. Papa Smurf's tent was in 1/4 inch of water. His tent, the condensation rolled down the netting and his outer wall right into his tent. So he was underwater this morning. But we did pretty good. We fared pretty good. And so we might sleep in our tent if there's a lot of people in the shelter. Of course, we definitely will. If there's only been 2 people pass us, so if those are the only 2 people in the shelter, then we might stay in the shelter so we don't have to pack and unpack, and we can get up really early in the morning because there's bad weather coming tomorrow. And we want to get to the NOC as quick as possible tomorrow. So I hear laughter though, so I reckon we're not going to be the only ones there because I hear people laughing off in the distance. But we will let you guys know whenever we get there what's going on, and I'll check back with you later. All right, bye. Okay, guys, we're at camp. There's Papa Smurf over there. The terrain is a little bit, I know the phone doesn't show it, but the terrain is a little bit, he's struggling. The terrain's a little bit uneven, so I have some pack underneath the bottom of my thing so that I won't surf downwards tonight. It's almost 8 o'clock, and just trying to be quiet because other people might be resting already. It's still pretty good daylight though, but we have got to go dinner and get ready for bed. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Say goodnight.
No. No.
He's in pain. What's the matter?
My back.
What are you trying to do though?
I was putting the thing back in the brain.
Oh, okay. All right. He's done for today. Good night, you guys.